Hi, I am Dr. Megan, sports psychologist with Mind of the Athlete, and I am out here today in beautiful sunny California. I had the privilege over the weekend to get the opportunity to work with the athletes at the Perfect Game All-American Classic. Now these are our top baseball players in the country at the collegiate or the high school level. Some are going to college, some are going to be going into the draft, but it was a really great experience for the athletes and some of the most talented athletes all in one place. Something that was a part of the athletes' experience while they were there was they went to the local children's hospital and had the opportunity down in San Diego to volunteer their time, to interact with some of the children that were at the hospital, and to just spend some time developing their character outside of developing themselves as athletes. Character development is such a huge part of being an athlete. It was so important that it was even a theme that throughout the time over the weekend, these athletes had the chance to get exposed to. Even so far as when Ken Griffey Jr. was in the locker room giving them a talk before the initial rounds of a home run derby, his whole message to them was think about the person you are outside of the field, outside of that sport. You're an athlete, but what kind of person are you? And so in the world of athletics, there's often more attention placed on you as an athlete. Whether it's your name's in the paper, you're the one that gets invited to all of the good parties, or you're the person that everybody else wants to be around due to your success on the field. And so oftentimes in the sports light, we can get a little bit carried away with that, but also you can have the opportunity to use that attention and to use that spotlight that's placed on you in a really positive way. You can do that by sharing it with, maybe those people on your campus that nobody really talks to, taking the time to go out of your way to say hi to people, to volunteer at places, to go out of your way to help other people. Because ultimately, although it's nice to be important, it's more important to be nice. When you're nice, when you have strong character and other people see that through the way that you treat them and you treat other people, then when you experience those successes athletically, you have so many other people in your corner really cheering for you, really rallying for you, so that those successes can be even greater because they know who you are as a person, they respect your character and what you do, so they want you to win, they want you to succeed even more in comparison to an athlete that maybe doesn't treat others very kindly or really is very self-centered and isn't really all up on that character development game. And so my challenge to you, my question to you as athletes out there, what are you doing to really be nice to others and to develop that character? Because like I said, it's super nice to be important, it feels great, but it's even more important to be nice. And so going ahead into these next and upcoming seasons, I encourage you to think about some ways that you can reach out to other people, either at your school or in your community, to help demonstrate and grow and expand and strengthen that character that's so great already. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope something here today was helpful on your path to achieving a clear mind for a better performance. Thanks so much, and I look forward to seeing you next week.